Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Tia, and we're gonna go over this week's simple and sinister workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna have 6 exercises. You're gonna go 25 seconds of hard work, 15 seconds to switch. We're gonna go through them 4 times, and then we will have a fun finisher at the end for you. Okay, you ready, Tia?
Ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start with our goblet squats here. Go ahead and grab a dumbbell or a kettlebell, clean it up to your chest, elbows in tight, and then we're just gonna squat it out. So it's a deep breath in on the way down, push that air out as you drive back up. Think about spreading the floor with your feet, keeping those knees pushed apart, nice and controlled. If you wanna pick up that pace and push that pace, you can. You can challenge yourself with the weight. You can also just go with the body weight squat here as well if you need to, or use the suspension trainer. The second exercise is our dumbbell power curl. So you're gonna need a set of dumbbells here, heavy-ish dumbbells for this one. And this is a lot of lower body here, so we're gonna use those hips, swing those dumbbells back, drive up through those legs, squeezing those glutes, pulling those kneecaps up towards your hips to get those quads tight, catching those dumbbells right there at your shoulders. If you need to take an extra breath, hold them at the dumbbells at your shoulders, take another breath, and get going again. So it's a hip hinge, squeeze those glutes as you drive on up. The third exercise is our dumbbell Arnold presses. Now this is probably gonna be a different weight on those dumbbells here. So for this one, your hands are in, palms facing you. Tia's gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together, press high overhead, pull those dumbbells back down, and then bring those hands back in. So one more time, she opens up by squeezing those shoulder blades, presses for the ceiling, pulls back down, and then brings those hands right back in. So just nice and controlled on that one. It's not about getting a bunch of reps. That one's really gonna work those shoulders. From there, we're gonna go down to the floor. We're gonna do our tall kneeling halos here. So nice wide stance with those knees, feet together behind you. Grab that kettlebell, or you can use the dumbbell here. Glutes are squeezed tight, abs are rolled up, ribs stay tucked, and those elbows go high. That kettlebell goes low behind your head like you're trying to rest it against the top of your shoulders, the back of your neck. Back through, switching directions on every single rep here. Squeeze those glutes and get those abs working so we get some mobility in here as well. Then we're gonna move over to our suspension trainer. We're gonna work that single arm row. So on the suspension trainers, make sure you take that slack out of that suspension trainer so it doesn't move on you while we're rowing here. So for that single arm row, same starting position as a two-handed row here, leaning straight back, arms out straight, gonna be a little bit lighter on this one. Toes are pulled up, kneecaps pulled up, glutes are squeezed tight, and squeeze those shoulder blades nice and controlled on the way down. Notice how Tia's trying to resist that rotation at the bottom, so she's trying to stay parallel to the floor with those shoulders, and she's reaching with that other arm, squeezing that shoulder blade together. You will switch arms on every set you come through, so you get 2 sets on each arm. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing the single arm row, that's fine. Just grab both handles and we'll work that two-handed row here. So it's up to you. I want you to do the one that you're most comfortable with, that you can do well. Then our last exercise today is our ball hammer slam. So grab that slam ball, and we're gonna make a big circle, taking that ball outside our hip and then high overhead here, going to both sides, sit that butt back, slam that ball down as hard as you can. Get a nice big circle, get that core work, and then slam that ball down every single time as hard as you can. And then we'll have a fun finisher for you. Then we're not gonna tell you what it is. I will just surprise everybody when you get here that day. Okay, that's it everybody. That's our simple and sinister workout for this week. Great job, Tia.